We'll wait a bit. Day. I'll just wait for people to come in. Seven minutes till we start. Anyways, I should change the name to there we go. Cringeest name I've ever come up with. Okay. Allegedly, it has been updated. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Okay. So I'll just wait a bit. I got time. I don't really got much to do. We shall wait. I did something out of it? Okay. Just making sure. Copy pasta right off the bat. That's crazy. Alright. I know I started stream this early actually. Should probably start a bit later. 6 minutes before is too much time. I think. We shall just wait for a bit. I'll start explaining in a minute. Just let more people, I guess. Alright. Okay, so for our exhib today, we have where do I start? Okay, so I basically asked Luvi and Toodles at the start to gather 4 other members to get a full team of 5. So 5 players on each team, facing off essentially. You got the Blaze Blue cross tag battles team, which is Toodles, Tumbleweed, Narukami, Dr. Scat, and Taiyo. And we have the other team, which is 5D Shield, which is Luvi, Teeps, Spotty, Zach, and Chronicles. Right. So those are the 2 teams. After I asked both teams to give me all the characters in different groups, like split the characters in groups, like basically how you see it here. So we have 22 characters, and like they cannot repeat in each group, right? And these are just the setups that they both decided on. I'll probably send this to them after we do the whole thing, right? They have their characters in different. They have like across 5 different groups. They have their characters, and essentially what we're gonna do is I'm gonna spin a wheel, right, to decide which set each player gets, and like they cannot play outside of their set. So for example, if Toodles gets this set, these are the only 5 characters he can play, and once he plays the character, it's gone, essentially. Alright. Like if he plays Kohaku for one of the games, he cannot play Kohaku anymore, and he has to play the other 4 characters he got in his set. That's basically it. And all matches will be first to 1. That's pretty much the idea. All of the sets will be first to one, and winner stays. We'll have the winner stay. They either swap characters or swap with a teammate. So the losers team gets to counter pick, kind of. Oh, and they also have one respin, right? So I'm gonna spin it essentially 4 times, right? But let's say, for example, it lands on a set for one of the players that they do not want to get that set, right? They get to pick, they get to go for a respin. They get to ask for a respin. It would be very funny if it just ends up being the same exact set for the player. But yeah, they only get 1 respin. Each team gets 1 respin, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully my mic wasn't muted. Okay, my mic should not have been muted. My mic is working. We're on, yeah, just 2 minutes till we start. I did start this a bit early. 1 minute, okay. Alright. Yeah, I got nothing else to do. Okay. I'm clueless as to what to do. What wasn't? What? It wasn't? That's crazy. Alright. I guess we can technically start. I don't know which team should go first. You know what? We'll flip a coin. Actually, I'll just spin the wheel again. We'll spin the wheel to decide which team goes first. That's insane. Okay. We're spinning the wheel to decide which team goes first. I guess whoever it lands on. Whoever it lands on is gonna decide their teams first. Alright. Alright. 5D shield it is. Where do I have the thing? Wait. Okay. There we go. I got everything under control, trust. I'm ready. Alright. So, let's see. I'll just use this. You be your first player to get his set. It basically doesn't really matter, right? It's just RNG at the end of the day, but might as well. Might as well ask. I did ask in the exhibs. Oh well. We're rolling the dice. It's time to roll. We're spinning for Luvi? Okay. Luvi it is. So these are the sets that they have. And we shall be spinning the wheel. I've always wanted to do something with the wheel, and there we are. Oh man, he got set 3. Okay. So this is set 3. Would Mr. Luvi like to use his respin? You only have 1 per team. This is... Alright. Okay. You can respin, yeah. No. You can only respin. No. You have to decide whether you want to respin now or later. Alright, Luvi stays, no respin. Alright. So Luvi's locked in on Wark, Mash, Shiki, and Kohaku. Why are we pointing down? Let's go gambling. Alright. Alright. We're doing Chronicles next. So we're removing set 3, which goes to Luvi. And we shall be spinning again for Mr. Chronicles. Oh? Character 2? Alright. Team effort, would they like to respin or not? He did miss his main. Alright. He will keep. The question mark goes hard. Okay. Chronicles stays. Alright. Who next? Alright. It's Mr. Spotty Lan. He did lose Arcwade. No more Arcwade, but Spotty does have a saber. Well, few characters. And they do still have their respin. Oh? Character set 1. Spotty Len. Noel, Dantes, PCL, Dan. Alright. I might be typing in chat, or... It's a respin? I'm not sure if I should wait for the rest of the team. But you know... Alright. A respin it is. Okay. 33% chance to get back the same set he got the first time. Okay. I'm sorry, man. Fate just said, yeah. Rough. I don't know. You're kind of stuck with this. I was kind of hoping this would happen. I was kind of hoping this would happen. Okay. All that's left is Zach or Teeps. I'm not sure if either of them are around. Rigged? I didn't rig anything. I don't rig stuff. Alright, Teeps it is. And they are stuck. They don't have any respins. Characters at 5. Alright. Hey, at least Teeps got his Coma. And Zach actually got his Mario. So, you know. This is not the worst thing in existence. Alright. So I'll just send it in their chat. so they can keep track. Alright. Now going back to this, I believe it should be already copied. Never mind. What the fuck? You guys saw nothing. It's all calculated, all calculated. All part of my plan. Alright, next up, the Blaze Blue team. Alright. Alright, who up? Who's rolling the dice? I'm not saying the whole thing. I'm not saying Blaze Blue cross tag. Wait, it's cross tag battle, right? Reverse Taiyo? What the fuck? Alright, we're spinning for Narukami first. They have letters in between their names. It's not my fault. They have cross across the whole sentence. I'm not doing that. Character set to okay. Yeah, I'm not sure who Narukami actually plays, but Mario, Kohaku, PCL, Warwick, and Shiki. That's a check mark. We're keeping it. Can't escape from crossing fate. Okay. I should maybe share. You know what? Nah. Who next though? Who next? Who are we spinning for next? Who did they lose actually? I don't think anyone plays any. You know what? I'll Taiyo. It is what it is. Taiyo, next spin. Does have lava round. Neko Arc as well. Famous Neko Arc player. No one knows about set 5. Oh? We keeping? Alright. Check mark it is. Alright. We got the okay. Alright, Scat is next. We spin for Scat. He told Narukami. That's wrong. Oh? The FGO? The FGO group? Alright, you know, maybe one team is getting luckier than the other. Potentially. Right? I'm pretty sure maids are still here, right? Yeah, Coma and maids are still here. Okay. Tumbleweed is next. Yeah, and they still got Toodles and Tumbleweed. I think one team got luckier than the other. Potentially. Set 1? I don't think. You know? I'm pretty sure they're sticking. I'm pretty sure they're sticking. This might have been rigged. You know what? I apologize. This might have been rigged. Toodles. He is good. He's keeping his team. Alright. Yeah. Can Toodles get a roll on his set? You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll give Toodles a roll on his set. We'll give Toodles a roll on his set. There isn't even a sound effect. Never mind, there is. Okay, there we go. Toodles got his set. Okay. Yeah, so team Plays blue tag battles or cross tag battles. This is their sets, this is their characters, players. And then 5D shields got maybe potentially a bit unlucky, you know? They do have Zack on Mario, Teeps on Tumble. What? What? Okay. Teeps on Como. I don't know why the fuck I was about to say Tumbleweed. But anyways, we should be good to go. Right? These are both teams. Teeps on what? Don't think about it too much. Alright. You should be good to go. Everyone. Alright. Should I? Wait. Since... I just need either or to send in a player, right? So we can start. They will all be first to ones. If they use their characters, they're gone. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's bank them both. There you go. We can start. What are we on about, Rasta? Okay. That's crazy. Why are you saying all that? Maybe I need to turn on my AC for a bit. Okay. Either or should be fine. Alright. Taiyo. Waiting on other team. We got Louis. Alright, I need you. Taiyo does in fact have Dan as a character he can play. And Luffy going for the Kohaku. Switching? We're not playing Dan? It was all a bait? The mind games? We're selecting characters? Alright, we're sticking with Dan. Locked in, first set. First to one. I've never seen Luffy play Kohaku, ever. But you know, she can't be that hard. And Dan, a bit complicated, right? But like, if you can zone, you can zone. We'll see how this works out. Run up 623B, DP does cast the jump. HRT not connecting. Keep it gapless, 5C after the no cancel with special. We're not sure if they even know, you know, the buttons they're supposed to press, or like the inputs. But all is well, 236B does catch with the follow-up. A lot of fatals going on, no confirms though. Does get the 5-star C, 2-2C. Doesn't pick up with the 2C, unfortunately, doesn't walk forward enough. Just holds the high shield. But the I-80 will blow up the low shield. Nice little B&B here from Luffy. 3.7. Finds Oki. Decides to go for the shield instead of the DP on the Moon Drive. 2360, 4+ frames. Works out, jumps over JHC, no confirm. Luffy hits him with the jump back JC. Plantoki again. Hits him with the 5B. Trying to do something. Tries to attack out a throw. Stand attacking. On wake up. Luffy taking the first round. I should probably have the team names. I'll do that. ID. Goes empty low. Taiyo not ready to block the 5C. Picks up. Alright. Plantoki shielded. Gets out. Gets the punish as well. Nice little air throw. Run up blast arc? Luffy just blocking though. Whiffs the JC. Drops the combo. Super jump JC. Shields in the air. Nice little trade on the shield B. Taiyo just running away. Not a lot of health to go around. Doesn't cancel with Moondrive. Is not safe after that. Luffy will be taking the first game. Okay, this name is too long. What the fuck, guys? You know what? That's the point, I think. We'll make it look funny. There we go, that's perfect. Alright. Alright. Now, Luffy either switches. Should I type? Okay. He forgot the rules, that's crazy. Alright. We can either switch players or Luffy switches characters. And Blaze blue team. He's going Mash. Are we sticking with Taiyo as well? Taiyo going for the Alco. Alright, there we go. Long ass name. Anyways. Okay, they're swapping off Taiyo actually. Okay, Taiyo's just restarting. Okay. Taiyo is, you know what? Probably going back to the Alco. Sticking with the same players as well. Alright, kicking us off. The orb gets punished by the 2B. Nice little combo. Unfortunate drop in the end though, doesn't connect. No punish on the J charge C, but fatals with his super jump J charge C. Moondive into shield. Jumping around, throwing lasers. But Luffy finds his way in. Nice little 3.5. Small safe jump. Baits it and goes for the low. Gets the fatal. Luffy taking the first round. We're just spamming lasers. This is real neutral. Actually not even connecting. Just goes right under with the 236C. Finds a small little hit. Keeping the pressure up. Low shield fails, high shields. But Luffy will punish the dropped shield because Taiyo did not have any moon on hand. Trying to bait the heat. Blocks the overhead. I'm not actually even sure it's an overhead, but the last arc AUB. First last arc of the day. Did try it last time, did not work out, but this time works out in his favor. Wake up 236C. Hopefully that's actually just a messed up input of 623C, or he would have been quite crazy. Does not block the overhead 3BC. Gets fataled again. Taiyo not getting the confirms. Not finishing his combos. Tries to tech the throw on wake up, but unfortunately Luffy takes the game with mash. Alright, Luffy only left with Warwick and Shiki. And Taiyo does have Vlav, CL, and Miyako. But okay, I'll show this real quick. I'm keeping track like this, just in case, right? They're gone. They're gone, right? I'll show this every so often so people can also keep track. Or like between breaks. So as you can see, Luffy only has Warwick and Shiki. And Taiyo has Vlav, CL, and Miyako. But, you know, the longer it goes on, the more players will play, and blah blah blah. But that should be it. Alright, going for the Shiki into the CL. I guess we're just sticking with the players? That one counts as like half a point. For the last arc? You know what? Sure. Can I do 0.5? I don't think I can do 0.5. Okay, you're cooked. That does not count. Alright, Shiki into CL. Can be pretty insufferable with how CL can zone out Shiki, but everyone has a Shiki. And Luffy finds the hit. 2-2B against the safe jump doesn't work out. Nice little combo. 3.9. Goes for a safe jump again, fakes it, goes for the low, empty low. Taiyo not blocking it. Gets hit. Luffy again taking the first round. Nice air throw around start. The mashes works out. 214C Ender does end up taking away. Not block, no block on the JC drop, but the JA will get the confirm for Taiyo. Throws him back to the corner. 2C whiffs, 236B gets the fatal on the 6BZ, I believe. Very nice damage, almost 4.3. Shields the safe jump, but unfortunately gets hit again. Heat on heat. 22C? 214C? We're cooking something here. Shields the arc drive, unfortunately drops the combo. Backdash into 236B, gets the hit for Luvi. Pushing him away again back into the corner. 5A gets the hit on the Moondrive, trying to mash, is minus on Moondrive activation, and Luvi taking 3 games for his team. Almost out of characters now. Alright. This is how it's looking now. Luvi only left with Wark. Might want to stick around. Does know how to play. Has played Wark quite a bit. Right, so might want to keep her to counter pick for future characters. And Taiyo does have his Vlov and Miyako on hand. So we shall see what the teams will decide to do. I guess we're just finishing up everyone? Okay. Do we just want to let it rock, or do you want to swap out Taiyo for a bit? Let me just make sure they do actually know they can swap out. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Taiyo, you do not have your Dan. Alright, Miyako versus Wark. No? Yes? Are we starting? Am I getting asked question? What the fuck? Cannot ready up on Miyako? Alright. Remaking the room. That's why? Okay, my controller disconnected. You'll have to see it. Okay. How do I get off the cab again? There we go. That is in fact a first. I've never heard of that ever happening before. Not being able to ready up on the cab is insane. But you know, a bit of scuffness goes a long way. Can we ready up now? Okay. We're locked in. Fark versus Miyako. Luvi on his last character. Alright, I need to remove this as well. I don't like my controller, guys. Okay. Yeah, Luvi does know his combos. Nice little 4.1. Going for the Ringo key. Unfortunately, doesn't finish his combo though. Taiyo gets the high shield, but unfortunately doesn't block low. Gets opened up. Back in the corner. Nice little 4K. Goes for the safe jump. IEDs. Backdashes out of the corner. But Luvi ends up catching him, taking the first round. Two on four, 2-on-4. G236. Well, unfortunately, Luvi finds the hit. Taiyo in the corner once again. Does have 4 bars. You might see another last arc. The charged heat coming out. Elbow getting the fatal. Onion rings will find the hit. Very nice combo from Luvi. Insane damage. 4.5. Going for the safe jump here. Block on the JC after the moon drive. Just backdashing away, but gets hit by the 4BC in the air. Unfortunate drop. Just about, but the run-up throw will close out the game in Luvi. Making the score 4-1. Oh, it's 4-0. He didn't get it last arc. My bad. 4-0. And is essentially out. Alright, no more Luvi. But we will be getting to see other players from the 5D Shield team. Wow. So we'll be seeing other players from the Blaze Blue team, but Luvi's completely out. I could probably just ping one of them. They're all in VC together. Alright. They're sending in Teeps. Taiyo standing on the side. Alright. Looking back at this, Teeps does have Koma, Ushi, Akiha, and Alko. Luvi all out of characters. And Taiyo does still have his Vav, but we have yet to see any of the other 4. No characters in common lost yet, so we could still see a mirror, and we could always see a mirror. But no mirror's gone, technically. Yeah, no mirror is gone. You'll be having Teeps. On the Akiha. Okay, Taiyo, you do not have your Miyako. Okay, we're not sending in someone else. We're going for the vlog. The character that I know Taiyo for, at least, Vlav, probably has a few combos at least. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't seen them play Lumina in a while, but Teeps on Akiha. We're going for a nice little rapid beat combo. Very nice throw. Nice smash on the 2A. Yeah, Taiyo has his combos on Vlav. Gotta be a bit careful about playing against Vlav zoning here. This air shield whiffs and catches the landing recovery, and the JC gets the hit for Taiyo. I think I need to swap the names. There we go. Gets the fatal JB. Back in the corner. Can be very rough on vlog. Nice little bait. Unfortunate. It does end up punishing on the rapid beat. No special cancel from Teeps. Ends in 236C. Nice little air throw. Going for a safe jump. Safe jumps with JB. Goes for the moon drive. Actually invulls through the BC. Am I dropping frames? I'm not dropping frames. Okay, I'm just making sure. 214C working out. Getting the hit. No pickup though. No reaction on the clash. Trying to go for a wheel. Does get clipped by the 2BC. One more hit will be enough for Taiyo to close it out. All of trip damage here. 2B gets the hit with 2B. Run up arc drive will close out the round for Teeps. Taiyo just blocking, but you gotta be careful. Dakia does have a 0 frame command grab. 214B. Shields on the landing. I'm surprised he had time, but Taiyo probably just delayed his button a bit too much. Going for a little bit of staggers. Taiyo techs out. With punishing on the 2B. Invulls through it with the MD. Gets the full combo. Goes for the heat. Not a lot of recoverable health to get through. Shield BC into the JC. We'll get the hit. Another 2B comes out. This looks rough, I'm not gonna lie. The shield B. Taiyo about to almost dead. Gotta be careful. But doesn't block the overhead. And Taiyo closes it out. Gets their team on the board. 4-1. Alright. Alright. I'm kind of alternating between... Okay. Taiyo's PC cannot run the game anymore. But... Alright. Teeps with no Akia, Taiyo with no loft, Taiyo completely out of it. Should show this real quick. Alright, Teeps, no Akiha, does have Ushi, Koma, and Alka. And then for Taiyo, he is completely out of characters. Right, so we will be seeing one of the other 4 players for now, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, Dr. Scott. Alright, they're not counter picking, they're just sticking with the Ushi for Teeps. Dr. Scat versus Teeps on the Ushi, the FGO matchup. So they hit nice little confirm into the rapid beat. DP whiffs. Not a punish, but Dr. Scat not blocking. TP works out this time, punishes the TP. ID JC gets the fatal on the 4BC. Again into another rapid beat combo. J236C. Unfortunately doesn't have another launcher. Dr. Scat one hit away from death. Reflailing. Nice throw. Gotta be careful. Nice block. But does get fatal by another 4BC once again. God press moon skill. GG's Teeps found 4BC. You know, he does need moon for it. Scat looking like he has a bit of combos. Unfortunate drop there though. Gets the full confirm this time. Ends it in DP. Nice little 3.8. Catches the backdash with the throw. Goes behind. Gets the fatal. Should be death. Dr. Scat labbed his Dantes. Gets the fatal with the JC. The BMB for Scat working out. Trying to shield out, but the 5C. The command grab into the EXDP. Nice 2A. Gets Teeps out of the corner. The JA wins the clash, baits the heat, unfortunately doesn't wait for Ushi to drop. It ends up dropping his combo because of the height. Cashes out with Arc Drive. Teeps at half health, no Moon Drive. Scat with full resources. The Moon DP working out, no full confirm though. Gotta be careful a bit for the lasers. 63B works out anti-air. No meter to confirm it. The Moon DP into an air throw. No clash frames on the 6BC. One hit away from death. Goes for the Arc Drive whiffs. And Teeps will close it out. (5-1). Alright. Command grab, command grab. Yeah, I mean, they had to tell you, man. You need to remember. Command grab is a button. Alright. Looks like 5G Shields is switching out players. They do have quite a few left, as it is only the start. Alright, Dr. Scat with only Saber, Ushi and Mash. Everyone else has all of their characters around. And for the other team, Teeps has his Coma left, and Aoko, right? Chronicles, Spotty, and Zack have yet to play. Same case for Tumble, Narukami, and Toodles. But we shall wait and see who they will send in. We're getting Spotty. Spotty Len. Who will Spotty be playing? He does have a PCL, as far as I know. He did mess around on PCL for a bit. We're playing Dantes. Okay. Alright. The Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle does have a chance to counter pick here. I just read his move list. It's okay, you have a 0 frame command grab if you have 3 bars. MD 0 frame command grab. Works every time. Alright. For the Blaze Blue team, we are getting Narukami. Who knows who we'll see? Maybe, maybe you see the Mario, Kohaku, PCL, Red Arc, or Shiki. He's one of the 2 that did get 5 characters per his set. Taiyo already out of all his 5 characters. Yeah, same case with Spotty. Spotty is one of the players that did get 5 characters. So did Zach. But we shall see who Narukami will be playing. Selecting characters. Might be going for the PCL? No, we're just going for the Shiki? Everyone does have a Shiki. Shiki is, in fact, the universal character that everyone can play. This is factually proven by everyone. I think. What? Okay. Dantes versus Shiki, Spotty versus Narukami. Battle of Advancers, one might say. Alright, JHRC whiffing. Does get to the J236. We're jumping around, JHRCing. 236B and 236C. Nice little damage. Nice throw. Whiffs on the 2A and gets the counter hit, Spotty. Going with the rapid beat enders. J236C ender. Trying to go for the left, for the Wellington left, right? Probably has some of the experience because he does play Arc. Also, both Rekka characters. We'll see how Narukami decides to adapt, trying to catch him in the air with the JCs. The 2-2A is winning out. Slide. Great combo. Lariat working out. Nice little confirm, goes for the air throw. Nice little throw. Tries to go with the stagger for the 2V, but Spotty just heats out. A bit too late on the arc drive. Ends up getting 6 BC. Dantes is like Arc and Alco merge. You have a point. You have a point. 623C, Spotty trying to 4C as his meaty option. Not working out. The second DP does end up whiffing. Backdashes away from it. Same side. Moondrive on Moondrive. The throw will take it. Narukami getting around. Both with no Moondrive on hand. 5A. Round start gets the hit. Whiffs the air throw. Doesn't get it, but the DP. Narukami just blocking. Nice patience. Nice little combo. 3.1. We're roofing buttons now. 236B does get the punish on the I-80. Doesn't go quite far. 3BC will punish with the arc drive, gets Nana install. Gotta be ready for the shenanigans now. Goes for the overhead, baits the heat. 2-2B will get the hit. Gotta be careful of Moon skills for a bit. Actually runs out of Moon. But the Fuzzy Mash 5A. Fortunately drops the combo on the 6BC, will get the hit. Narukami getting a second point for his team. 5-2. Alright. Now it is Blaze Blue team's turn to pick whether they stick with Narukami or they switch. Alright. Hello, we shall. I got the they're contemplating. Could be anyone, right? This is who they have left. Narukami does have Mario, PCL, Kohaku, and Wark on hand. But they will be switching characters. Sorry, players. Okay, I might be stupid. They are going back for Scat. Scat does have all other FGO characters other than Mr. Monte Cristo. We'll be going for the Mash. Slowly but surely killing all the FGO characters. Does PCL count? PCL counts. PCL's still around. They have Saber, Ushi, and PCL as FGO characters. There we go. Now we just gotta wait a bit for the 5D Shield team to lock in their character. Just in case this is who they have left. Spotty with his new PCL, CL and Dan, Chronicles, Vlov, Arc, Neko Arc, and Hisui, and Zack, and Teeps, who does have his Koma. Zack does have his Mario as well. Apparently he does have a Roa, so we shall see what might be going on. Okay. We did, in fact. I heard the sound. What the fuck? I was lied to. What is this GIF? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Chronicles Neko Arc? We will be seeing Chronicles Neko Arc. Can anyone use this? Mash? Alright. We're getting Chronicles. You know, might be seeing the Neko Arc early on. Yeah? Neko did summon Mash. Let's see if we can gamble hard enough. Alright. Alright, 4 frame normal. But Nope, just runs away around start. Let's walk on the overhead, gets the throw in, pushes all the way to the corner. The DP will get Dr. Scat the hit. The JHRC, but no pickup though. We're just jumping around, JHRCing. I don't think Chronicles knows Neko Arc's movesets. The JHRC gets the hit. The 2A. Rapid beat. Doesn't go for any kind of special cancel. The DB gets the counter hit. Nice one from Scrat. Trying to 3C, but just a bit too far away, and the 2A gets punished. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure Chronicles knows what buttons are the gacha. Someone needs to tell Chronicles what button is the gacha. Anyways, gets the hit though. Fortunate drop doesn't end in air throw. Resetting back. Drop from Scat. The 2A mash, but Neko Arc is a bit too short on that. Mash does have longer legs than Neko has hands. Nice stagger. Actually gets to punish on another 2A. We'll be able to close it out. Scat getting his team their third point, 5-3, even getting closer to evening up the score. A match to collect data. We're sticking with Carl? Okay. Carl doesn't really have to pick first, right? They can simply wait. But if that is the case, if they are gonna pick, alright, Scat only has Saber and Ushi, while Crow does have Hisui, Arc, and Vlav. I'm just gonna give them a bit because it's not necessarily that Crow has to go. Okay, Crow is going. Saber versus Hisui. Hopefully she does have the frame data and is a bit more fundamentals based compared to Neko Arc at least. Alright, so we will see how Crow can deal with this. Does know his buttons. Goes for item toss to end the pressure string nicely. JHRC and 3C, we're both whiffing here. Clashes with the 2B. Gets hit with the overhead. JV, nice. At least gets the conversion. No time for the DP. No reaction on the guard cancel heat. The low shield will work out for Scat. The 3C clashes with the JHRC. Shields back. The instant shield A not working out. 3Cs clashing. A lot of clashes going on. But we'll get the hit. Knows his BMB. You know, Spy, I don't know, man. I'm seeing a lot of clashes. Gets the 3C finally. Gets hit by the low. Scat one hit away from death. But doesn't cancel the Rekka and gets punished with the 2B. Hisui's very nice 7-framer. We're just zoning now with item toss. Gotta be careful though, Avalon is on the table. Nice fatal with the JA, doesn't pick up fully. Tries to go for the combo, unfortunate drop though. Alright, gets the counter here, Dr. Scat. That's a little Oki. 6 BC. No pickup with the 5B, a bit too late. Gets the hit this time. Knows his BMB. Gotta be careful of Avalon though. Shield A not working out, gets the punish, and punishes the forward tech as well. The blood heat. Recovering a bit of health. Avalon wake up. Throw loops. Crawl finds the hit. One touch away from death. One throw it will even kill. The shield working out, but the chicken block on the shield B will get him the 5A punish. Chronicles taking the game, making it 6-3. Chronicles is now left with Loth and Arc beating out Dr. Scat's Saber. The mediocre rushdown character. Alright. So next choice goes to 5D shields. They send in. Sorry, it's shield, it's not shield. My bad. Zack's body and Tumble and Teeps, not Tumble. I don't know why I mixed them up. They both start with T. Not my fault. Alright. We got Teeps, Zack, Crow, and Spotty. Zack has yet to play. And on the other end, Dr. Scat with only Ushi left, which I believe is a character Dr. Scat plays. I believe he also plays a bit of PCL. But I'm pretty sure at least his role in the EU chord is Ushi, so he's definitely an Ushi player. Toodles has yet to play. Also Tumbleweed has yet to play. Right, and then Narukami with 4 characters left as well, but did have Shiki as his 5th, but is now gone. So we will be seeing, do we send in first? We will be sending in Zack to pick a character. Switching characters. Going to character select. We're going with Saber. Alright, so Zack choosing the Saber. Now you get to see what the other team goes to. I mean, they have a few choices, I think, to deal with Saber. Right, PCL is a pretty rough matchup. Lark is. Rawa can be pretty bad. Right. Also, just people on their mains, probably. As Zack doesn't really have a Saber. As far as I am aware, at least. Alright, so characters you're more comfortable with can probably work out here. Just get your points started. Even up the score a bit more. So we shall see. We will be getting Narukami. We will be getting Narukami, who has the PCL? Yeah, has the PCL and the Wark, which are both pretty bad matchups for Saber. We will be seeing what Narukami decides to go with in a moment. Just waiting on the players to join the room. I shall drink my water while I wait. I'm actually out of water. Okay. It's doomed. I don't have any more water. Right, Narukami is in. Who will Narukami be playing? Mario, Kohaku, PCL, or Wark? we will be seeing the work. Alright. Are we gonna see a lot of teleports, or will the JHRCs win out from Zack?
これは高純度の精霊。こんなものがまだ残っているとは。それはこっちのセリフよ、剣の王様。おとなしくアバロンに引っ込んでくださる。
Alright. 4BC gets the run under into the punish. No jump cancel from Narukami. Drops the combo. Did learn a BMB. Tries to bait the heat or any kind of reversal. Gets the fatal, no conversion. Bit of a drop from Narukami. Onion ring works out. Jump shield. Narukami, nice little BMB. Fortunate drop though, delays a bit. Doesn't get the EX in time. Holds the high shield. Zack just goes for the low fatal. Nice little 4.2. And doesn't block this JC. Safe jump. Oh, on full whiff, you can't jump cancel? Okay. Unfortunate drop from Zack. But the JC will fatal. Impulse through the 2B, unfortunately doesn't fully convert his combo, but gets the fatal on the low shield. We'll be able to close it out. Yeah, just goes for the arc drive, keeping it simple. Closes out the round with a perfect. Another point for his team on the board. Alright. I would assume we're sticking with Zack as he is selecting characters. Alright, so Narukami, normal work. And Zack does have his Mario Roa, Miyako aimed. Mates going for the Miyako. Okay. They do have quite a selection of characters. Are they sticking with Narukami, or will we be seeing a different character? Alright, looks like Narukami is selecting characters. Going to be sticking around with the same player, switching to a different character. We'll see. Does Zack also have BMBs with Miyako? Who knows? We're going for the PCL. We got the PCL. A bit early here. Against little old Miyako. What will she ever do? Big buttons. You know, I mean, Phantom has been saying this might be even, but he also did say at one point it might not be not, and he might be gapping. Her height is, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty much, that's right. Same height. But doesn't get the full confirm. We're just J-chart seeing around. My air neutral is nice. Gets the 2-1-4, I believe. No, that's sorry, that's 2-3-6. Elbow's 2-3-6. Right. Yeah, Elbow's 2-3-6. Alright. The forward deck gets the punish. Moon skill. Gets the fatal. Unfortunately, no pickup. 5C. One hit away from death. Doesn't block the full screen. Run up 623B. Gets the overhead hit. Probably trying to invul DP, but forgetting that Miyako's DP is on A, not on B. Low shield working out, shield A. Slow air string there. Resets with the IAD. Nakami not quite ready to lock it. And the arc drive. Gotta be careful of the last arc here. 5A mash. Unfortunately, that doesn't fully convert his combo in Narukami. But gets his JC. Run up 623B. Another arc drive. Catching the 2B this time. Zach putting another game on the board. This child with her little shoes do be going crazy. Arc drive twice, close out a nice little 3.5 to end it. 7k just from arc drive in one round. We'll be having 8 points on the board. If you can't reach them, nuke them. Alright, we'll be sending in Spotty Line. We'll be seeing who Spotty gets to play here. We'll switch between these so you guys can see. Zach does still have his Mario Aroa and Maids. Still, I would assume their hitting card is kind of Teeps on Coma, while BlazBlue team does have Tumbleweed on Coma and Toodles on Maids. Dr. Scat on Ushi as well, as Ushi is his main, I'm pretty sure. I think. But we will be seeing Spotty on the Dan. Alright. We will be swapping out Narukami for Toodles. Toodles? The CEO of the gimmicks department finally showing up. I'm blind. Okay. We will see who Toodles. Wait, what? He died? You know what? He's streaming, so if it dies, I just go in their channel and you know, share their screen. We'll be fine. All right. We will be getting the CEO of the gimmicks department. We do get hit with the signature phrase, but we will be switching off of Maids. Does have quite a few options here. You know, Akiha allegedly cannot be that hard. Just 236C and you win. Or so they say. Yeah, and we will be seeing the Akiha. Alright, Toodle, stab me in. They won't notice. My favorite matchup. I play this quite a lot against my good friend Tintan, and yeah, it's not the most fun. Well, for Akiha at least, kind of have to hold the zoning. But you know, if you just get her blocking, you can kind of close out the round. Just don't throw wheels, I believe. Super jumps over the pins. Auto combo into air throw. Tries to 2-2A. J-Charge C gets the hit, but unfortunately no confirm. Throws the first wheel, goes into the wheel. Toodles with a little bit of combos here. Tries to J-Charge C again, but Spotty gets the hit, ends it in BDP. Nice shield on the pins. Toodles actually does know probably quite a bit about Dan, as he also plays Tin Tan quite a lot. 236B, nice high shield from Spotty. 228 to anti-air. Fortunately, Dan herself being confused, pressing 4BC, not really working out, but will get clipped in the air. This is not really EU gameplay. You know, this is something different. I wouldn't take this as EU gameplay. Yeah, it's randomizer EU gameplay. There you go. Thank you, Drizzy. But Toodles finally getting the hits in, spending his meter. DP from Spotty works out. Toodles knows to just block in the air. It's the 6C, not gonna be enough. Quite a bit far, but the 4BC. Toodles' 4BC beating out Spotty's 4BC. A bit faster and gets the hit. Goes for the low shield, but unfortunately no Moondrive to keep it going. Going for the 214C ender. Spotty knows how to do cross-up break? Run up arc drive. Gets the hit from Toodles. Pushes him all the way to the corner, no meter. The J-Charge C gets the fatal, no confirm. Run up 4BC, unfortunately. Not in Moondrive, doesn't have the clash frames to compete. And Spotty will be spending his arc drive, nice little 3.9. Setting pins, just running away. Toodles finds the JC. Another JB jump in. Spotty on the offensive, backs out. Shields the 4BC. Nice block on the overhead. No reaction to the heat, trying to go for the throw. No time to react. Jumps over the pins. Nice little throw, sets up pins again. Does get the run in, 236, 214B. Not realizing he doesn't have meter, probably trying to go for the 214. EX. He goes for invul DP into EX, but the throw will close it out for Spotty. We'll be closing it out 9-3. Technically 3 points away from the winning, right? But we'll keep going, I think, just to make sure everyone plays. Spotty was a down player all along. We will be swapping, or so it looks like, from Spotty to someone else. They do have Chronicles, Zach, and Teeps. Right. And Blaze Blue team does get to counter pick. We will be seeing. I mean, yeah, intimidating. Pretty much, I doubt you'd be able to play in brackets, in EU brackets at least, as you are in A. So I'm not sure you'll be able to play because most of them are region locked. Pretty sure NA is just banned. Some regions are soft banned. I'm pretty sure NA is mostly just banned, but I mean, people have been pinging from NA, Kirby, Yun, I think Medusa pinged a few times as well. pinging any Ucord just to get casual games, right? People do play, right? The connection isn't that bad. It's like what, 100-ish ms, 120. So you can probably get games. I'm not sure about joining brackets though. That might be a bit more rough. All right, we will be getting Zach on maids. Okay. Zach maids. You know, good friends with us, Doug. I think Creeper mostly joins, doesn't play, but it doesn't ping, but yeah. We will be having Zach on maids while the Blaze Blue team cross stack battle gets to counter pick. We're getting Tumbleweed. First appearance for Mr. Tumbleweed. But who will be seeing? Okay, we're not seeing the coma. We will be seeing Arcwade. Tumbleweed going with Arc. Let's close a bit of the gap. They are down quite a bit. We'll need quite a huge comeback. As 5D Shield are 3 wins. 3? Yeah, pretty much 3 wins away from guaranteeing the win. As I said, we'll probably just keep going till everyone gets to play and all characters are done. Alright, JB gets the hit. Tumbleweed with Zach in the corner. Gets hit by the Rekka low. Goes for a little charge. The high shield gets fataled by the 2A. Moon drives on the wake up, catches the backdash with the shield BC. And the 2 BC will be working out. If it doesn't work the first time, press it again. Zach deciding to go with Hisui for this one. 214B, the JC catching. Confirms into an air throw, very nicely done. Baits the throw. Real combos by real people. 214B skips the neutral, clashes with the 236B follow up. I think that was A though. Same thing, they're both lethal. Sets up with the AUB and will cash out with the arc drive. 4.2. Messes up the plant setup. Gets the hit. Bentos are removed. Trying to run away. The 2BC gets the punish. Nice shield on the 2A. Chair almost not hitting. The second one will be punishing. Tries to use Kohaku Moon skill into the Molotov. 623. Doesn't quite cash out, but will be just doing arc drive on wake up. Zach caught trying to press JC. Gets fataled, and that will be the game for Tumbleweed, making the score 9-4. Need to get a bit of momentum going here. I am stuck in loading. Never mind, I am not. We are so back. We've never been more back. Alright. Now, Blaze Blue do need to send in someone else with the chance for 5D shield to counter pick. we'll be having Narukami going again. Have to wait and see on which character though. Narukami does have Mario and Kohaku left. Are we gonna see Mario? We will be seeing Kohaku, never mind. Kohaku it is. Narukami on Kohaku, a chance for the other team to counterpick. I think a lot of people actually started off with Kohaku, myself included. I played Kohaku for a bit. Alright, we'll be sending in Spotty. Mr. Spotty line 2, will he choose? Does have Noel, PCL, and CL on the table. Where's Bershko? He'll be back, surely. Okay. We'll be going with the Noel. Kohaku versus Noel. Not trust. I have an arc too. See my arc. Alright. Two characters you don't really see that often. At least not right now. Kohaku represented mostly by Desoli. And Noel really kind of just... Zinzin actually just won VSF with Noel. Narukami gets the mash out by spending Moondrive a bit early. Gets the fatal with the 4BC. 3BC gets the hit as well. But the J-Charge C from Kohaku will be working out. Narukami knows his combos. Going for a nice little Pantoki. Nice block on the IAD. Charge heats out of there. The J-Charge C will fatal the 623B. Spotty probably getting some coaching from Chronicles in the VC. Narukami not ending an EX, just letting it go. We'll be abusing the 6C, nice tech on the throw. Molotov, another one. Is plus? Question mark? Whiffs the 623A. Whiffs again, gets counter hit, gets fatal countered by the J-Charge C. Narukami, a bit of a drop. Gets another fail counter with the J-Charge C again. No Moondrive on Spotty's end. Does have 3 meter. Gets hit by the Molotov. Goes into the arc drive. Won't be enough to kill. Never mind. It didn't actually scale. My bad. Will be enough to kill. And Narukami making the score 9-5. Taking 2 wins in a row. For Team Blaze Blue. As in 2 players won 2 matches. Anyways, making it 9-5. Getting closer, closing the gap bit by bit. Right? Still have some of their better characters yet to be played. We'll have to send in someone else though, giving a chance to counterpick. Everyone left with 2 characters, obviously other than Luvi, who is out. We'll be seeing Toodles once again. Some projectiles being on 236 and others on 204. You know, yeah. I mean, you just gotta know at some point. I think I don't mix them up well enough. Alright, we'll be seeing Toodles Roa. But yeah, projectiles on different inputs is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Right, you just need to remember them at some point. Alright, Toodles on the Roa. will be waiting on the other team. You know, Toodles on row could be very scary. Oh, said Game Master. Okay, we're getting Teeps, who does have Alco and Coma. We might be seeing the Coma. But no, we will be seeing the Alco. Well, versus Alco. One of them was killed by a patch, the other was buffed. Or so they say. Needle versus Laser. But does... Alright, nice air throw to punish the air dash. Round start. Deeps gets the hit. Alright. Nice little auto combo. Trying to moon skill out. Gets counter hit by the 6 BC laser. We'll get the hit. Just end it in EX. Doesn't go for any kind of Oki, but goes back in with the dash. 236B will be shielded. Jumps over the 6 BC. The 5C will catch, unfortunately. A bit late on the confirm with the needle to end it. Goes for Moon Drive. Nice block on the 3BC. Goes for another 3BC. Is just ready. Building up the bar to make sure he can kill, but unfortunately drops the combo. 236C will be punished. Keeps taking the first round. Feels going into the second round with half Moon Drive and 1 bar. Keeps basically no resources on hand. Text the air throw this time. JRC will get the hit. 5C trying to go for rebeat pressure and not confirming the hits. Runs away from the 4 BC. Toodles was a nice little 3.2. Staggers with the rapid beat. 2C clashing with the IAD JB. Actually, that was JC. 4C not quite close enough. Ready to shield the 3BC after the Moon Drive activation. Decides to spill spend an EX after the BC. One more hit will be enough for Toodles. We'll get the 2C hit. Toodles making it closer. 1 round apiece. Tries to go for the air throw yet again, but Teeps just running away. Whiffs the 2B and gets the punish. The whiff punish with his own 2B. Not a lot of needle action in neutral. Does get the punish on the air shield. Unfortunately lands before needle does connect. And the double overhead will get Toodles the hit. A bit too late on the 3C. The 623C will get Teeps out of the corner. No punish. The 4BC, the working out. 5C catching the run up. Doesn't fully convert. 3BC again. Tries to charge. Gets clipped by the 6BC. Recovers a bit of health. And then the 6BC into arc drive. Toodles not ready to block. Was already charging. Okay, that 10 is a bit too big. Yeah, I'm not sure I have time to fix it. Oh well. (10-5) is the score. That's readable, right? Surely, that's readable. It's already kind of scuffed. We're fine. Alright, 10-5 is the score. We'll be having 2 more games, 4 or 5D shield to close out the whole thing. We will be getting Spotty Len once again. Does have PCL and CL on hand. We'll be playing CL. Alright. CL from Spotty. We'll be waiting on the other team. Do you have quite a few choices here? Do not want to put it in a last game situation. Could be decently rough. It looks like we'll be seeing Narukami once again, who does only have Mario. I'll just do this, surely. He will be probably on the Mario, as it is the only character available to them. Alright, Mario versus CL. Well, gotta wait for Narukami to join to get the confirmation I need. Send help. CL, you'll be fine. It's CL Spotty. By the way, her projectiles are 214. Just to get the idea, through. It will be the projectiles are 214. We will be seeing the Mario. Mario versus CL. Blaze Blue cross tag battle. We'll be needing quite a big comeback here. 5 points apart. 5A clash. Nice reaction with the 2As. Whiffs a bit. Moon drives to stay safe. As you can see, Spotty doesn't really know any kind of B&Bs. We're just going for rapid beat here. We're zoning with keys. The 2-360 to punish the whiff JA. And the throw loops, nice tech on the throw. Narukami getting the hit. There's a bit of combos here. Unfortunate drop though. We're whiffing buttons. The JB cross up. Tries to go for the throw, but the 2A mash from Narukami. Nice little safe jump, nice tech on the throw. Goes for the DB. Will get fully punished. This could be the comeback. Does have 3 bars on deck. Goes for the throw, nice tech from Spotty. Does have Moon Drive on the table. Will go for his own throw, gets the hit. No tech from Narukami, taking the first round Spotty line. With quite the healthy amount of resources, spends Moon Drive right off the bat. Gets the fatal with the 2-4 in the air. No punish on the whiffed flip. Narukami will be getting the hit. Going for a nice little safe jump, 3.9. Gets hit with the JB crossing up, not ready to block it. Fortunate drop, doesn't get the 4BC out in time. But we'll be getting a nice little amount of damage here. Gets the JA, doesn't block the low after. I think that's actually GC, I think. Oh well. Spotty Not too far away from that, from killing. 5v whiffing, but Narukami will get the run out and will be taking the round. Tries to backdash away, expecting the command grab to come out. But the keys do catch. Narukami founds the 2B. Going for a nice little safe jump once again. Nice little 3.9 again. There's a bit of combos. 2, 3, 6, none. Doesn't actually punish the keys, just a bit too late. Goes for the 4 BC instead of the 2 BC, surprisingly. Tries to go for the throw, unfortunately whiffs. Going for arc drive, nice shield. Backdashes away. He's at quite the health deficit here, but just goes for the safe heat. Gotta be careful of keys. The shield is dropped due to not having enough MD. Will be getting hit. One touch away from death. Narukami. And gets hit by the 2A on the landing. Making the score 11-5. 14-5 shield. Narukami used up all his characters. We'll be having only Scat, Tumbleweed, and Toodles around. This could potentially end in a draw, and I have no idea how I might conclude a draw. You know what? I'm flipping a coin if it's a draw. I'm flipping a coin. For the win, we're flipping a coin. Or spinning the wheel again. One of the two. Alright, but we'll need... Oh, he does still have his PCL. Chronicles with Arc and Vlov. Zack does have his Mario. And Teeps does have his Coma. Roa as well for Zack. Looking like a pretty dire situation as it is. All they need is one win from one of these characters to win the whole thing. Alright, we'll be getting Spotty Line once again on the PCL. Blaze Blue team will have the chance to counter pick. As I said, we will keep going even if the win is guaranteed. Just to make sure everyone gets their fair share of games. But we will have to wait and see who they counter pick with. Yeah, I'm not sure if Toodles has a Noel or if Tumbleweed has a Hisui. I think most people don't have an Echo Arc for some reason, right? And Scat isn't Ushi main as far as I'm aware, right? You do not want to lose this point here, but you also do not want to waste too much, as the other team does still have some of their heavy hitters, right? Mainly in Zack on Mario and Teeps in Coma, right? As they are. I mean, Teeps mains Dante's, but did have a Coma earlier on in the game's time. Used to be Coma main, I believe. And Zack is a Mario main. So, you don't want to throw out your bigger hitters right off the bat. Okay, looks like we're going with Tumbleweed. We'll be switching characters. Either Hisui or Neko Arc. We will be seeing the neck arc. Okay. Hopefully he knows how to do the gotcha. Alright, surely Tumbleweed knows how to do gotcha though, right? We believe.
猫地獄にまっしぐら対象を無力化その後命があれば審問に移行します
Alright, neck arc versus PCL. I believe Spotty did lap PCL for a bit. Does get the 2A hit. Nice little BMB. Oh shit, drop though. Going for the gotcha right off the bat. Getting the armor. Unfortunately, the throw completely invulsed through the whole train. Tumbleweed trying to go for yet another gotcha. 3BC not working out. We'll be closing it out with a perfect. Goes for another gotcha. Train will be pushing. Get the tuna. Unfortunately, Spike does take the tuna. Tuna, if you don't know, gives Neko Arc. Actually gives anyone on the field a single bar. But as Spotty was with 3 meter, that wasn't the case. Doesn't look like we'll let Neko Arc breathe much. Tumble trying to run away. We'll be holding the shield. Gets the shield B, fatal. Going to a nice little air throw. Unfortunately, doesn't finish it. Goes for one more, calling the homies. But the run up throw from Spotty will get the hit. Making it 12-5. That 12 looks a bit too big, but it's readable. Trust. Alright. Still got a few to send in. Spotty. Out of characters. 3 players on each team. Alright. We'll be having Zack up on the Roa, as it seems. Alright, and we will be getting Tumbleweed on the Hisui. Alright, Hisui versus Roa.
私でよろしいのですか
殺しには空いているんだがね。
オープンユアマジックセブンファイト失礼しますお気をつけて
いいんじゃねえの
Alright.
お気をつけて
Arrangements have been made. If Team Blaze Blue lands a Raw last arc, they will be given a free point.
いいんじゃねえの
ただいま
Alright, Zack, a bit of a drop, but the air throw will get the fatal on the aerial button. Tumbleweed trying to throw out items. Nice tech on the throw. Anti-airs with the 3BC. 4BC. Needle not fast enough. Going for EX Dust. A bit too early on the throw. It's +1 for this one, Jersey. We can't have it be +5. Alright, we'll get the JA. Nice J2C confirm. Unfortunately, drops the combo. Just goes for the arc drive, gets the hit on the 6BC. But unfortunately, will get hit. Doesn't fully confirm the combo on the run under 6BC. Comeback? That's more than a comeback mechanic, though. 5 points is a bit too much. Max I'll do is 2 points. Alright, Zach finding the hit. Unfortunately, doesn't end the combo too well. A bit too far for EX Needle to connect. Shield on the JC. Zach finding the punish once again. Runs under a bit too much, but tries to go for a high row. Tumble getting the 2A punish. Could be a pretty dire spot. Could have finished the combo. Gotten the kill, I believe, but unfortunate drop. The 2A. IED's over it. And the J236B into 236C wins the wins against Ladle somehow. Alright. Nice little safe jump. Throws on the wake up, whiffs the JA, doesn't actually get the safe jump. Nice shield on the item. He spends the moon drive to BC. No punish on the shield A. Shields back though and gets the shield A himself. Nice moon drive on the item throws. Unfortunate drop, but gets the another hit as Zach tries to low shield. Drops it once again though. Tries to go for the last star, gets hit. They want those 2 points. We said there 2, right? You know what, sure, we'll make it 2. This goes for both teams as well. Might as well. Unfortunately, decides to go for the shield follow-up, and 6BC will work out. No, 1 point for trying is not. It's not okay. Tumble recovering a bit of health. Zach evening it up. We'll get the hit though. Gotta be careful as you have no more heat to recover your HP. Only 18 seconds on the clock. Moon drive's on wake up. The 5A mash on the moon drive. Will get Zach the win. 13-5. We're making up rules as we go, boys. 2 points for last arc. Alright, seems like Zach is just gonna switch to Mario here. I would say probably just throw in Toodles Noel. Right. Toodles does have mates and Noel, Ushi, and Koma. Well, for now, as Zach has already used up his Mario, we only have 3 characters on this side, but we will be waiting on the Blaze Blue team and see who their pick is. Can we win if we join the game successfully? Can we get okay? We will be sending Dr. Scat on the Ushi. I'm getting some insane requests. I don't think I can fulfill them. We need the coma mirror. How do you want me to justify giving you 26 points though? I'll give you 2.6 points. Will you give us the coma mirror? Alright. Zach, pretty familiar with Ushi. Also plays Mario, is his main. But Scat will be getting the hit. Unfortunate drop though, trying to use the new routing with the 3BC. Unfortunate drop from Zach as well, great combo. Shield into throw. Doesn't block the low after the IAD. Will be able to close it out if he spends enough. One more bar, yeah, there we go. Zach taking the first round. I can't send them beer though. Gets the JA Fatal 4BC to confirm it. Fortunate drop, doesn't finish the combo. Gets hit by the overhead. .5C counters the 4BC, 2A punish, but doesn't fully confirm it. 2BC working out for Zach. Taking him out of the corner, going into Axoki once again. Alright, gotta be careful, gets clipped by the 236A Nun. We sent all the way to the corner. Zach taking as much damage as he can. Trying to go for a reset maybe. But yeah, we'll be getting clipped by the 623A. Fatal trying to probably TP Zach, making it 14-5. Now with only 3 characters left. You know, I can make it so it's... Can I make it so it's 7? Raw last arc is 7 points. Alright. We'll be having Dr. Scat, Nomer Ushi, Toodles on Noel, on Endmaids. Crow has his Volve and Arc, Teeps on Coma, and Tumbleweed on Coma. It's a match made in heaven, all I'm saying. It's written to be. But we will be needing one player from 5D Shields. Okay, we'll be getting Crow. And Toodles, which I would assume would be on Noel. Crow, we'll have to wait and see. We'll be on his Arcwade. Toodles on the Noel. Saving the best for last. Raw last arc 7 points. Does that even it up actually? I think that gives them, if they win all 3 sets, all 3 matches, and they get a raw last arc, they can win the exhib. No, that's not good enough. We won't be doing that. Alright, we'll be get hit by the double overhead. Toodles looking like he has a bit of combos on the Noel. That's Block on the overhead, 6C, 5A mash. A bit too early to shield, but the key will still not be hitting. Toodles will find his way in. Double overhead, nicely blocked. Will be punished. The JB, the 3BC trying to jump shield or jump button, but gets fataled by Toodles, taking the first round. Trying to chase him down with the JC 236B, 623B plus frames. Heats out though. No confirm on the fatal. Nice little rapid beat combo. 623B on wake up. That is not her DP. Toodles winning the clash. We do a little bit of dropping, but gets opened up again by the double overhead. Nice little save jump goes for the MT low. Nice block. Nice shield on the IAD. But we'll get hit after the shield B. Doodle's just content with charging the JA to punish. Tries to OS, but Doodle's going for the backdash. Doesn't finish it quite yet. Will be one hit away. BC's away. Nice throw on the 4BC. Doesn't get it out, but the 2-2B will be working out in Toodle's favor. No OS from Crow. Probably messed up a bit. Did go for the 2A, but probably didn't get the 2AD. Toodle's making it 14-6. We do have the Vlov for Crow. And maids for Toodles. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna be switching real quick. Toodles on the maids. Will we hear their signature quote? Signature phrase? Toodles? Don't let me down? Signature phrase? Signature phrase? No? Are we cooked? No signature phrase. Okay, we're doomed. We heard it once this stream. That's it. Yeah, he didn't do signature phrase. You know what? It's their loss. I asked for signature phrase, I didn't get the signature phrase. Minus 5 points. Alright. I'm not sure if Chronicles actually has a vlog. Alright, gets the hit. Opener. He does in fact have a vlog. Involving through the fireball, no punish though, gonna be in the corner against Maze. Nice throw. Getting the counter hit, probably trying to stagger. Messes it up a bit, Toodles. A bit low, a little bit low on health here. Low shield not working out, but the 2B mash. Air throw attack. We've seen 3 today. Just messes up a bit, but does find the hit in the end. We'll be going for Plan Toki. The IAD JA does get the hit for Toodles. Gimmicks deployed, going for Plan Toki with Hisui here. And the smoke bomb. Are not ready to deal with it. We'll be able to close the round here. Toodles with a perfect Half moon on both ends, 4 bars for Chronicles, 3 bars for Toodles. Block the double overhead. Item throw. Works out. 3C. Very nice. Unfortunately, drops the combo. Shield A will get the fatal for Toodles. All our damage, but we'll be able to set up Bentos here. Decides not to go back to Kohaku. We'll be getting hit by the 5C. We'll be involving through the 5C with the Moon Drive, getting the 2C hit. Going for Keikoki. Trying to reset with the 2-2A from Kohaku. The 2BC will be knocking out both Kohaku and TC, but Toodles will find the hit. And we'll be able... Well, I guess we're spending 3 bars? Never mind. That does... Okay, that drops. Crow couldn't actually end it here, just an arc drive would kill. And Chronicles taking the win for his team. Toodles got a bit greedy. Or maybe messed up and got the launcher by accident. But we will be seeing the Coma Mirror Teeps versus Tumbleweed. The main event is here. It was fated to happen. This was worked from the start so that we would see Tumbleweed and Teeps play the Coma Mirror. Alright. I haven't seen Teeps' Coma in a while, and Tumble, I think last I saw him play was at Frosty. I actually played him at Frosty's. You know, 2 very, very strong players. Teeps mainly playing Dantes now, but the Coma is real. Need more Comas in EU. Alright, starting off. Rexu, bro. Alright. Just round start DP into an air throw 2 on 4C. On wake up. 623B will be beating the clash frames. We're just pressing moon skills now. Nice BC from Teeps. Heat from Tumbleweed. 3BC will be getting away with it. Super Jump J-Chart C will get the hit for Tumbleweed. Nice little Wellington, but 236C working out. Trying to go for the 2-on-4B. Scales quite badly. Wasn't actually OTG though, nice reaction on the 2-2C. We'll be able to close it out, I think? Yeah, okay. Even with shield scaling, it was enough. Tumbleweed taking the first round. Charge 2C, Tumbleweed winning out as he has delayed it a bit more. Going for the left right once again, 2-on-4C winning. The 6-2-3B catches the backdash into the air throw. Run up shield. Beats out the 2B mash. Going for the OTG. Unfortunately, your armor doesn't stay enough long enough. 3Cs. Tries to go for the air throw, whiffs. The heat, very nice. We'll be seeing Dianjo soon. Dianjo? For the fans? Jumps away and gets the JC, the armor. Stuffing out the moon skill. One touch away from death. Low shields. And Lumina interactions and just goes for the throw. Tumbleweed taking the win in the end. Winning the Coma Mirrors. Making the score in the end 15-7. Plus 10 points for BB tag. They did win the Coma Mirror. But yeah, I'm not giving them more points. They get what they deserve. The we won in chats are crazy. Alright. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining, dropping by and watching. Players for playing. Following with my funny decisions to make stupid gimmicky events. And hopefully there'll be a bit more of these. We get to see more returning players, hopefully. And GG's to everyone.